Okay. Okay, it's been a super long time since I made a video. So, thought I would make an update. Change the way my fence is, because I have a water hookup over here and I always need water in my greenhouse. And it's such an aggravation to have the fence was all the way across here, and it was so aggravating to have the hose come over the fence every time. So now it doesn't have to, and so that's kind of nice. And I have my hose right there that can go into the greenhouse. Little table set up here, just with a chair behind it. Eventually, if I start selling things out of the greenhouse, I'll have this area for sales. The greenhouse looks pretty good. I've got some tomatoes that I transplanted and a bunch more that are ready to be transplanted into bigger pots. Got a bunch of things planted and growing and going. Which reminds me, I probably need to water my lettuce. Chickens running around the yard. It's kind of windy today, so got 3 hens, and I've got five babies, pullets, hens, but they won't be ready to lay until probably late fall. This got a rooster hiding up there in the grapevine. So this area here's all fixed up and cleaned up. We have mostly herbs, so there's sage. Those plants there are lavender. I've got some oregano I need to seed. Tomatoes will be in that watering trough. It's an old damaged watering trough over there. Today I did some more cleanup, so I've got some buckets of stuff I've got to haul away. This area out here, much better. Still got a few areas over there between the 2 sheds and a pile of yard sale type stuff that I need to deal with. Garden. A few things I've got to drag out of the way. My worm boxes that I've got to put in the ground somewhere. I wanted my son to be able to collect night crawlers and sell them. So we'll see how that goes. This is all greening up really nice. Still haven't filled that pond in. If you haven't seen it yet, the trading post is looking pretty good. And this flower bed up here. Wow. Let's see. Holy cow. It took my breath away. I couldn't even breathe. Okay. That was crazy. Nice artemisia. Well, at least I can see how well my my little awning will do in a strong wind, and it seems to be actually just holding pretty still. It's not even anchored into the ground. I need to come up here and drive a rod in the ground and anchor it, but it seems to be faring pretty well, all things considered. Get up here and prune this rose bush. It's full of a lot of dead, but it is budding. It usually blooms on Memorial Day. It's just always has. This is a climbing yellow rose, and I thought it was completely dead, but it's gonna it's going to come back. These locust trees are starting to bloom, which will be nice because they look really beautiful. Over there in the yard, I don't know if you can see it from here. Let's see if we can zoom in. The bridal veil bush is in bloom, and it just has a really nice fragrance. Really enjoyable. So, yep, things have changed around here considerably. Let me zoom back out, or else you'll have every little bit of movement I make will show up in this film, and it'll be crazy. Here's what this patio area looks like from this side, from the driveway side. This will improve. Found one of my damaged ladders and set it up to put a couple of flower pots on. It's kind of a popular trend. The Russian sage is coming back everywhere, and the other sage, the purple sage, doing really well also. Columbine plants over there where the sprinkler's going are doing nice. I might get a few peaches. We did have a few blossoms. If I have a dozen peaches, I'd be happy. This area over here was pretty messy, and it's a little better. This is where I kind of storage my flower pots and stuff. So I've got that kind of straightened up. I have yet to rake this up, so it looks pretty bad. And this is a little camp trailer, but it's my brooding pen for my baby birds. There's a breakthrough area into the larger chicken house, so when they get older, I can let them in. I have quite a pile of windows here. This is in case I want to build another greenhouse. I have windows. Yeah, never can find enough salvaged material. So when you can get it, get it. That's my deal. So I have lots of salvaged windows and other things. Oh boy, what a deal, huh? But things are definitely better. The inside of the house is truly almost unrecognizable from what it was before. As is most of this. We've actually had barbecuing. We have a fire pit that we can cook on back here. Just set this up a few days ago. So just keep working on it and getting it kind of tweaked and fixed up the way I want to. Some lights, just some good old Christmas lights strung out here for some lighting. This was on the front swing set, this bench swing, but I decided it would be better out here, and I put more swings out front for the kids, so when my grandkids come over, they're not fighting with my 9-year-old over who gets what swing. Just need to find swings that they actually all like. So it's definitely looking up around here. Still haven't got onto the west side of the yard yet because I wanted to get this whole entire side under wraps. My next area of focus is, of course, over there because I'll have more business coming in for grooming, and I want that area to be nice and cleared up so that when people come, they don't look at it and go, really? All right, well, thanks for watching and have a great day.